Hi, Jordan. Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, no worries.
Um, what brings you in today?
Today I just wanted to get a little bit of advice. I think overall my diet is pretty clean for the most part. Try to eat whole foods and um, do a pretty good job.
Hmm.
But growing up, that's not how I ate at all. And there's lots of things from my past, if you will, that I miss and I fall back on. So yeah, just maybe help me with some of my urges or falling back into my old ways.
Okay.
Any ideas or kind of ways to work around that you'd recommend?
What does that look like for you? What is it that you're falling back on?
Um, like growing up, I ate a lot of like fried chicken. Um, McDonald's breakfast is one of my favorite things in the world. It's like a fried chicken sandwich, McDonald's breakfast, donuts, all things that are really not good for you. Um, I really like.
Okay.
And so sometimes I find myself just in the fast food drive through getting a McMuffin when I could have eaten breakfast at home or already did eat breakfast at home. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's kind of how it plays out, I guess. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. What concerns you about eating the fast food and the donuts and fried foods?
I mean, it just kind of negates the choices I've made to eat healthy on the whole,
Okay.
and I try to exercise as much as I can with my schedule, and um, it just seems kind of pointless to do all these things the right way and then fall back and not put good fuel in my body.
Hmm. Okay. So what I hear you saying is that you take a lot of steps to make yourself healthy, like physical activity,
Hmm.
yet and you eat healthy for the most part, but you fall back on these fried foods and McDonald's breakfast and
Hmm.
donuts that you are just so attracted to.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Have you taken any steps as of now to alter those
I
actions?
mean, there's times that I'll be like driving to work and I make a conscious decision of like, ooh, I could go there and just decide not to. Um, so I guess it's like overpowering the urge, and I do that all the time.
Hmm.
But it's other than that, I mean, yeah.
So, other than overpowering the urge, what is it? What kind of steps do you feel would be necessary in changing these actions or behaviors?
I mean, I think if I could replicate them in some way that's maybe healthier, so kind of fulfills those urges or those things that I really like to eat, but it's like maybe a healthier way to go about it. I don't know that a healthy donut exists, but I could definitely make an egg sandwich at home that I'm sure is way healthier, um, or make a grilled chicken sandwich or something.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I haven't really done that because it's easier just to go the bad route. But maybe that's the way they could go about it.
Some people that have trouble overcoming cravings, they've found that like helpful ways of overcoming them are, like you said, making foods at home. So they have now air fryers that you can make by, and that seems to be a healthier option than buying fried chicken at
Mm-hmm.
a restaurant. And like you said, just making the simple breakfast at home of an egg cheese sandwich is going to be healthier over McDonald's. And donuts, they do come out with gluten-free donuts and I think less sugar donuts, but um, and also just finding snacks if it's a texture thing that you're attracted to
Mm-hmm.
or if it's the sweetness. Some people find that doing like an apple or a banana with a crunchy peanut butter, something like that, helps satisfy that craving that they have.
Okay.
Um, what do you think would be the next step in kind of overcoming that? Is there anything you're interested in trying?
Um, I think it'd be. I used to do this actually back in college when I didn't have the money to eat out, and I would replicate a McDonald's breakfast sandwich, and it's really good. It's not that hard to do, so maybe that's a good first step. Because a lot of times these cravings are in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
The fried chicken, I like. There's enough good things that are healthy that I can go eat something else, and it's not as much of a craving. But those, like in the breakfast, when you're running short on time, that's when I kind of fall back.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe trying to make that and find a good recipe I like, so that it's something I look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's maybe a good first step.
Well, it sounds like you care about your health and you're trying to make steps towards, making everything healthy about your lifestyle. So props to you for your coming in today and taking that next step in your positive health.
Yeah.
What I hear you saying today is that you have all these cravings that you're overcoming or you're having a hard time overcoming, but you see that you've overcome them in the past,
Mm-hmm.
even though it was maybe a lack of finances at the time, but you were able to make your own McDonald's hamburger or sandwiches at home,
Mm-hmm.
and that satisfied your cravings. So I think that you know what to do. Start doing that. And yeah, thanks
Cool.
for coming in today.
Thank you.